My name is Tracey Deer and I'm a Mohawk filmmaker. I've started my career in documentary and I've now just started fiction. I've been working for about 10 years and I've been having a blast. It's been really, really exciting. Today you're here in Kahnawake. We're in the midst of filming a 6-part documentary series for APTN. It follows the lives of 8 Aboriginal people who want to change their life for the better in wellness, fitness, health. We set out to make this series because we felt it was a contribution to our communities. I'm from and grew up on the Kahnawake Reserve. It's just outside of Montreal. I went to school here on the reserve until I was 12. I took Mohawk immersion, and it was at 12 years old that I decided I wanted to be a filmmaker. Come on in, right here. It was Bainbridge out of Rezolution Pictures, which is a Cree-owned production company in Montreal, that really gave me my start. I was shocked that there was an Aboriginal production company in Montreal, that they were making films about Aboriginal issues. I never thought that I could build a career on that. I come from a place where we have unique and very interesting stories to share, and there are only so many of us out there who are filmmakers. So I do feel a responsibility to put those stories out there. There's so many things we need to look at in order to make changes in our own communities, positive changes. So I hope the films bring to light those issues so that people can start talking about them.
We will still continue to practice our traditional way of life.
One More River was my first project coming out of university. It was a huge undertaking with the Quebec government approaching the Cree to dam another river, and the Cree basically having to decide, yes, we'll give them permission and we'll take financial compensation, or no, we will not, and we will continue to fight for the land, which they had done for 30 years. Mohawk Girls was my first solo piece. While we were in the middle of making One More River, my producer said, by the way, Tracey, if you have any of your own ideas, let us know. And so, of course, right there, I had my idea to look at youth culture in my community, to find out what it's like for young people growing up today. The 3 young women in the film were really incredibly courageous. They put their hearts out completely and talked about a lot of subjects that have been a bit taboo to talk about. So they just put it all out there, and the response we got from the community was really fantastic.
It's a way of expressing my anger in a healthy way instead of taking out on other people.
Club Native was my second solo effort, and that looked directly at the issue of modern Native identity and membership. To be an Aboriginal person in Canada today, you have to be recognized as one officially, politically, on a list, and it's a really demeaning way, I feel, to be told that you exist. The film looked at the lives of 4 women, again, very strong women, to put themselves out there, because this is a very, very taboo topic to talk about. It's a very murky water that we are in right now when it comes to modern Aboriginal identity, because we have all these different forces on us trying to define who we are, the governments, non-Native Canadians, ourselves, and being a modern Aboriginal woman, I'm trying to figure out, what does that mean? Who am I? What do I fit? What are my responsibilities? So I think pretty much most of my films have delved into that, if not focused on it. And I'm happy to explore it forever, because I think it's so diverse and complicated and really interesting.